look at a view right that we just got yesterday. One of our big patrons is Don Starr. So that little camera on the top, the blinking light, that's the 360.
Wow.
And talk about a rig. Are we on?
Yeah.
We're live and we're waiting for folks to come on.
Yeah, waiting for people to come on.
So we live stream on, what are we on, TikTok and YouTube?
Yeah.
Yep, and then capturing on the other one,
Yep.
and then on the 360. And so that way, if one takes a shit, we still have good footage to make the movie out of.
Oh, yeah.
You know, kind of got it honed down after all these years.
Yeah.
You know, God, it used to be, I only can hold so many cameras, and you
That's
know,
right.
dropping them in the dirt and then the honey and.
Well, a key to a good flick is always good editing.
Yeah, screams are good. Good morning, Killer Bee Nation. Yes, indeed. I feel like we have a little talk show fucking thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on around here? This is just
A little bit of a talk show.
a little bit of a talk show. This is John. Introduce yourself, John.
Hello, folks. I'm John Sylvester, and I'm one of the ranch owners out here. I've got a killer bee problem, so I've contacted the expert, and he's going to get rid of a hive for me that's on my irrigation system. And being an allergic to bee stings kind of guy, I can't be around when they go after them, because we all know that killer bees can get really vicious really quickly. So,
And we had a great conversation last night on the phone. It was this guy knows all about it. He is totally, every time I'd say something about how vicious they are, about what happened, or about this and that, and he was like, "Oh yeah, yep, I know. Oh yeah, well, all these idiots out there that think that they can get away with it, you know."
yeah.
Yeah.
The people underestimate their ability to get into the bee suit. So
Yes. They
even with
look.
duct tape.
They look.
Correct.
For little tiny anything. Our great fear is to rip in the suit, John, because they'll find it.
Yes.
And they will leave a pheromone there that says "party here."
Yep. They will.
And I always tell, because we work closely with law enforcement and first responders and fire department,
Yeah,
the SAT
yeah,
team, you
yeah.
know, sheriff assist team, all that. And I tell them every single time, because we have a little safety meeting before anything happens.
Yeah.
And I tell them, if you see me running for the truck, you'd already better be in yours. Because I
That's
don't run.
fact.
It takes a lot to get me to run, you know. But John used to keep bees.
Yeah, I used to have hives out here, and I built a succession of bee boxes. And why? Because it's always good to have bees around, especially when you're trying to grow things. It's an integral part of the ecosystem. But the problem is that we have a participant and that gets righteously mad. With very little pretense.
And
So
they're kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing, because
Yeah,
they look
they
the
are.
same.
Yeah,
They look the damn same.
they do.
You know?
So
Most people don't realize that the European honeybee, there's a lot of different ones.
there are.
Russians, Carnolians, Italians,
Yep.
German, blah, blah, blah. And there's only one of the pure South, it's actually East Savannah African bee that Dr. Warwick Kerr went and brought back in 57, as you know. Only 63 queens made it back.
Yeah.
And they went to crossbreeding them. Talk about throwing a wrench in the system.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they ended up with chihuahuas.
They did. They did. So it's a reality. We've got Africanized bees here, and they can be a very serious threat. And a lot of people underestimate just how deadly they can be.
Yeah.
So when I was hit 4 years ago, I didn't think much of it, because I didn't think I was allergic. But the upshot was that I had a couple of bee stings on the lower part of my face, and it swelled up very quickly. And before you knew it, I had that sensation that my throat was closing, and
jeez.
things were happening kind of quickly.
Oh, man.
So anyway, a couple of Benadryls later, and woke up the next morning and the swelling was down. But it got close to me going, I think I might need to take a little tour to the hospital.
Yeah.
But
And I think we're similar in that it takes a hell of a lot for us to go to the hospital.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know, I grew up in northern Wisconsin, and either you had to be squirting blood or a bone sticking out. Then you went to the hospital.
yeah.
You know, other than that, not so
So, yeah, here in southeastern Arizona, we got a couple of threats down here. Poisonous snakes, the western
much. Oh,
diamondback and
tell me
Mojave.
about that big one that you were mentioning last night. You had that big rattlesnake.
Yeah, it was a diamondback, about 9 feet long, eight and a half,
God,
9 feet.
Guinness Book of World
So
Records.
you're talking about a body about that big around, and they're fairly territorial. So this guy had come around, and the funny thing about living down here is if you kill off all your snakes, then the next thing you have is an infestation of rats and mice
Boy, do you.
that are biblical in proportion. So I move them. I used to move them. Anyway.
Except the
this-
Mojaves.
Yeah, except the Mojaves, they're too deadly to have around.
Yeah.
But this big snake came around 3 years in a row, and each year I moved him farther and farther out, and each year he came back. So my father, when he was alive, dispatched the snake. But the funny thing was, on our second meeting, this snake knew exactly who I was and took off as fast as he could slither. And so, which was kind of funny.
Where's the camera when you need it?
Yeah.
You chasing a damn 9-foot rail
Yeah.
around? Jesus Christ.
And he was so big that it was hard. It was getting hard for him to move. You know,
Oh,
because
wow.
after a while they get so big that they can't slither. They have to caterpillar. Because,
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I never recognized that. Makes
yeah.
sense.
So anyway, yeah, rattlesnakes down here.
Yeah, I told him last night on the phone about that recipe I've told you guys about for rattlesnake chili, you know,
Yeah.
and tell all the ranchers about this, and they're real happy I do, of course, because the big secret to rattlesnake chili is to add more chicken.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
A lot more chicken.
You know, they're too damn bony is the only problem I got with them. They're like a northern pike or something. You know?
Yeah, you gotta
You know?
pull off the meat with a pair of needle nose pliers.
Yeah. Ooh, that sure is good. Keep telling yourself. Go on, keep telling. Take a bite of that hamburger and then.
Yeah, a little bit tough.
Yeah. Oh my God. So.
But anyway, today you're gonna get to see a hive removed out of an irrigation box
On an airstrip.
on an airstrip.
You guys might have noticed the airplanes around here.
So anyway,
Yeah.
this is
What is that? It's not a very easy. What is that?
no, that's an RV4.
RV4.
Yeah, little experimental. With
Did you build it?
no, I just bought it.
Boy, it's a beauty. It looks like a motorcycle in the sky to me.
It is. It is. It's super fun to fly, and
Yeah.
it's one of those small gifts, you know, heavenly sent gifts to mankind. It's being able to
Oh.
take that thing up.
Oh gosh. Oh
Yeah.
man, in your own airstrip here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're in heaven, man. This is great. We're down on the San Pedro River, actually down in Palominas, guys. And this county is amazing. You never know what you're getting into, and that's one of the great joys that we have going around doing this is meeting such cool people, neat folks. You know,
Yeah.
I'd never met Ed Curry before up at the Curry Farms. North
Yeah.
of, you know, Carl Hooper works up there now. He used to be health inspector. Anyway, I know the family and all
Gotcha.
that. Well, all these years, decades, and I'd never met Ed. And so we went up. Carl was like, "We got bees everywhere. Come on up." And so finally got to meet Ed up there, and then they're putting in the country's largest industrial hemp farm just north of there.
Amazing.
You never know around
Yeah,
here, do you?
you never know.
It's the damn Wild West. It still is.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Not like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Remember Elfrida when it was justice was done.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna let you guys
Yeah, we're gonna get
go
into
out
the
and start tackling that.
bee suits. Is that old truck secure enough you can watch from a window?
Yeah.
Even before, all right.
yeah.
All right. I want to make sure.
Yeah.
I know the newer vehicles, they can't get in vents and shit, but, you know, there could be a lot of bees under there. We're kind of assuming, of course.
Yeah. And you know what assume stands for, right?
What?
You know what assume stands for.
I make an ass out of you, goddamn right. You know, it works every time, too.
It does.
Oh, my goodness, sir. All right. All right, Killer Bee Nation, let's know. Go not have any fun. None whatsoever.
So, the preferred method of payment. It's
Anything
easiest
but
for me.
chickens, I'm good.
You have a,
I don't have a,
credit
I
card?
don't have a square. They're expensive, but I've got my credit card machine in town. If you want to do it that way, I can write down the number, take it in, run it through.
I can go right to
Check is fine.
Killer Bee guy.
Yep, Killer Bee guy, that's it.
Well, we got this.
And then I got
We got this device here
combination.
from Don. It's a good one, Don, but my problem is it's getting the camera in the way, which is I'm okay with that, but I don't think that I got to do a different setup next time. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pull this whole thing off of here.
What do you think of that?
I don't like it.
Oh, really?
Well, it's got the 360 in the screen here.
Right.
You
Well,
know.
let's put this on. So we're kind of getting used to some new equipment, and that always takes for fucking ever. You know. Hang with us, Killer Bee Nation. We are live
So
in the
that's
hive.
not a. This isn't a fit, but we'll figure something
Oh, yeah.
out with it.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to put these on the other one.
Okay, well, good, because you can get the hand grip like that with the other one.
Unless I can.
This is an invisible stick. It's the damnedest thing, John, because you can see, like, you'll see us holding it like this. All you can see is my hand. You cannot, it's just a nothing. Or you can see the shadow of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
cooler than shit.
Yeah.
Like a green screen or something,
is.
I guess. You
Yeah.
know? It's just, but this thing, people that wear earbuds and Oculus, because they're made for VR.
Yeah.
You have to rip their. They're getting attacked from bees from all sides.
Oh, yeah.
And with the sounds and everything.
Yeah,
Well, you've been there. I'm preaching to the choir here, everyone. I'm preaching.
Yeah.
Turn the page in the hymnal.
That's right. I've had buckets of bees.
But literally.
Literally.
Oh yeah. Oh God. No, it's amazing the change. Back in the early '90s and mid '90s, all of the old ranchers called me up and said, "You're the young buck on the block now, basically, and I can't get near my bees. Old Tom Moorhead and Old Man Morin and all that, and I can't get near them. Come on, get these damn things."
Did you know Old Man Smith
Where?
of Smith Ave?
Oh no,
The
I did not.
rancher,
No, I
yeah.
did not. Yeah.
Yeah, way back when I got my public permit for this airport. Old Man Smith wrote me a very nice letter when I went to the public hearing. So I had more friends than enemies.
Yeah, and the big thing, if you don't have integrity, go somewhere else.
Yes, exactly.
Just go somewhere else. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm in a business where integrity is everything.
It really is. I mean, us too. We joke around a lot and we're irreverent as hell, but we take this shit seriously because it is life threatening every single time. We had to go rescue the Starliner project up in the Playa. 5 times in 10 days, they had swarms landing on the Boeing. Never happened before. Weird shit like that, So.
The suits that you have are considerably stouter. Than
Yeah,
the
I'll
suits
show you.
that I
Yeah, I'll show you what they are. They're called Pearl Bands, and they're made by the company man. Ram Lake was
All right, guys. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, we were using a new setup, and I got to go back with what we were doing before. We're always trying new stuff, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. With this particular thing, trying to combine everything into one device. Anytime we introduce a new piece of equipment, and this is one thing that we experience, with people watching, why don't you do it this way? Why don't you do it that way? We do it.
That's it.
as it works. And every time we change something, we got to make all kinds of adjustments, and that slows us down.
Yeah. Oh, well, people are hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told, so John was curious about the bee suits that we have, and, oh, I talked to Mel and Dan last night, and they're sending you a new extra large.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so I told
Thank
them
you
that
so
after
much.
the shit show, we did a job up in Sunny Zone out by Sandy's up there, and we didn't know that besides these class 5 horrible bees under this single wide, there was a sewage leak.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it was a shit show. That's the name of the video. And
Well,
Host
that's
crawls
yours.
under there, he's ready, he's gonna go under there, and all of a sudden he goes, it stinks and my back is wet. It was fucking disgusting. It was, no. And so that suit gets buried.
You got to do it once.
You gotta do it once.
Just once.
I'm
no
gonna,
more, no less.
I'm gonna argue with that. I'll let you get your suit on and then I'll hand you the 360.
Yeah, we can even wedge it someplace.
Wedge
there.
it.
Yeah.
Wedgie.
wedge
Give it a
that thing.
wedgie. Good luck with that. Actually, you can put it any damn place,
Oh,
can't
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Jesus, Friday. So we got
Well, you got something in your favor, which is wind.
Thank you. Yes, it does help. Absolutely.
So
You know, and if I could do bees, I've always said, and you guys have heard me say it before, if I could do bees in 25-degree weather and a snowstorm, I'd do it every damn time.
yeah,
You know,
Right.
that ain't gonna happen.
nah.
They always, people get in trouble with them when it's like this, you know, or they, you know, it'll be interesting to see how long they've been there.
Yeah, I'm hoping that one of the reasons that I cracked that top was to ascertain whether or not the hives were all the way to the bottom of the irrigation, the valve box.
Oh, they chased you off though, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I just popped it a little bit to make sure. But I'm pretty sure that that cover is going to come off without too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll pry it off, of course. They're,
prying needed.
yeah, they're. I mean, they can weigh a lot, as you know.
Yes.
You know, but
But this is a relatively small hive, just because of the size of the
of the box.
box.
Yeah. God, we've removed them from coffee cans.
Wow.
I mean, it's the damnedest thing. You know, old cesspools, but that honey tastes like shit anyway. Okay, all right.
Yep, got it.
I'll be here all week. Try the deal. I got to show you. When we were out on the playa, they
Yeah.
patched us in.
Oh, nice.
The
Oh,
Boeing
speaking of-
patch.
Speaking of patches.
Oh, beacon of patches. So, Ramona, are you on? Ramona made us. She has one of these stitching machines,
Oh yeah.
and she made us a couple of patches. Are they in here?
Yeah.
Stick with us, Killer. You guys got to see this. Ramona, we just got them today. Where the fuck are they? There we go. Oh, look at this.
Oh, very cool.
Handmade.
Handmade.
What?
And-
This looks like a portrait of a thug bee.
A thug
Oh,
bee.
they're thugs.
Oh, that is awesome. They
They're
are thug
definitely
bees. They,
thugs.
damn right. Damn. And we're not law enforcement. We're bee enforcement.
There you go.
Yeah.
These are amazing.
We always put together
Handcrafted.
handcrafted.
Yes.
Look
In
at that
small
handcraft.
batches.
There you go.
So you know, people mistakenly say that honey is bee piss. No, it's bee barf.
yeah, bee bar.
But I guess this would be better than a bee throwing up into a bucket, right?
yeah.
Wow.
Well, they're pissy bees.
They're pissy bees. That's
They're,
for
they're
damn sure.
usually pissy.
We
All
never,
right.
we never have any
I'm gonna
fun.
go take refuge in the truck.
All right, brother. Yep.
And
We'll just see you in a bit, and
Yeah.
we're gonna be. Well, you know what we're gonna be doing. So, MedTech, I gotta say, this thing,
Oh yeah, they're good.
holy shit! Now, of course, we're gonna put them to the test under the bee suit. I wore this thing all yesterday. This is a cooling fan thing. It's not. I don't know. They turbines or what the hell they are,
Oh.
but they have
They're
3
good.
speeds and they spit air out. It feels refrigerated to me, but I think that's just because I'm me. So far, unreal. I mean, just absolutely unreal. Really, we're gonna try, like I said, under the bee suit. We're gonna see how that works. I can't see how it wouldn't, but we're gonna, do it anyway. Killer Bee Nation, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We got Hosh getting ready. We got John just driving off and getting ready to watch the war. Welcome to the Hive. We're live in the Hive, guys. We got a big one here. We're down on the San Pedro River, Cochise County, Arizona, the Wild West.
Hope you guys are enjoying the 360 views on these. Thanks for your feedback. Hope you enjoyed that one yesterday. How wild was that? That forklift job with the 360? Unbelievable. And that's
Yeah,
just the beginning.
And for people that don't know how to do it, scroll around. I mean, literally scroll around with your finger if you're on a phone, and if you're on your desktop or laptop, literally use your cursor and you can go around in circles. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. If you zoom out all the way, it looks like a sphere. It's like the Earth. It's cooler than shit, you guys. You can pause, you can stop, you can zoom in. You can see the lips on a bee if they had any.
Now they don't have lips. They do have a bit of a, what's that called, that tongue? Well, anyway, proboscis. All right, gang, let's go check it out.
You guys smoking?
Oh, hell no. They don't care about smoke. No. Nope.
Sound like Europe.
No. No, they're not the European bees. They don't give a shit about smoke. And you know, it's too dangerous out here with a smoker.
Although, where is that thing that Don sent us?
It's in the, you want to use it?
No, I just want to show them what we're not going to do.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? You got
It's on the other side, in the back.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
I'm familiar.
They want us to knock out these hives with a flamethrower, so look what we got.
Oh, Don Shar, you delinquent. I don't know. I know I'm not going to fire the damn thing up. You know what this is. It's for a grill.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
for searing meat.
Yeah.
Wank, wank.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this thing shoots out to about here, but it's so hot you can't see the flame. It's too much. It's amazing. Yes, we'll put it to the test sometime when I've got all the fire departments in the county on standby.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time we put up a video, you got Beavis and Butthead out there talking about flamethrowers. It's absurd.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Fuck. Don,
Anyway, eventually we'll use that.
I even have a laser on the truck. They'll start fires. Right? And I used it for some black powder to see how hot it was that I made. And we might have to show you that too. But people don't realize beeswax burns fucking hot.
It does.
And it doesn't go out.
Yeah.
And no, you can't calm the fuck down. And also, if bees will still keep moving even
if
as
they're on
burning.
fire.
These things, I've seen them fly through flame when I used to use the smoker. So then it lands and starts a fire. Calm down, you delinquents.
Yeah, the more we talk about it, the more I don't want to ever use that.
No. You guys are, thank God we know the sheriff. He might know. All right, I'm gonna.
I'll see you over there.
Huh?
See you over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the sauce. It's very straightforward for us. What you're gonna see us using, and this, I'm so glad that you're allergic, because then you'll never try it. After 30 years of doing this, I've had to come up with systems to make it portable, easy to go. No hoses for dragging shop vacs, and no less equipment, the better. If we have to do something for the Forest Service back in, or the mines, the repel.
Are you have some hive boxes to put the phones in?
No, no. We're not saving them. No. You know, and like we were talking last night, being a deadly invasive species, that's a gravestone right there. We're killing them. You know, there's way too many of them anyway. All right, so. And this came from when there's honey to be had, because it possibly takes money in honey. All right, if we spray pyrethrin around, pesticides, that's what we use, you know. And I actually teach for the state for licensing in the education for the Department of Ag. And so they came to me and said, would you teach your competitors how to do this safely so they won't get someone killed? Yeah, I try, not like they're going to listen. But for continuing education, well, gotta listen. And so if I spray pyrethrins, I'm going to throw the honey away. So I got to thinking, I don't care if they're dead or not, I just don't want them flying around. Non-toxic spray adhesive. Craft adhesive. Like Elmer's in a can.
Yeah.
Well, it sees the wings, you just spray it in the air. It dries after about 6 or 8 inches out, because it'll climb it.
Yeah.
But
what is this?
This is so damn cool. And it made me feel like a genius that don't take much.
Yeah. Great. Yep.
And it just right in the air, right? And, you know, got so many of them in the air anyway. In just a matter of 5 minutes, we can knock down 20,000. If they're crawling around on the ground, who gives a shit? Let the ants get them.
Yep.
And it's non-toxic. And so we can just knock down a million. I might have clamps, so like a wood clamp, stick it on the ground, knock them out, and make it safer for, like, especially neighborhoods and whatnot. If we can get up to the hive, and spray the guard beads before they can send the alarm?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Bingo. There we go. And of course, we're in the middle of. If you guys want to Google where we are, it's northeast, south, and west of Bumfuck. Right there, you can spin it. Okay. Yeah.
So we're gonna lose. We're gonna overheat and lose these if we
Well, let's keep going.
if we don't get going.
Let me go up in my truck.
All right, very good. You want to cool them down a little bit?
I can take a look at them, see where they're at.
Hop in the truck for a minute, John. We're gonna be back to umbrella land.
Well, that didn't work either, you know.
Yeah, it's just hot out.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you
We're still going.
all right, well, I gotta get some stuff together if you wanna.
Yep. Are we gonna walk over or are you gonna drive over?
Can't drive on the strip.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna walk over and I'm gonna see if I can get this thing going. All right, Killer Bee Nation, we're gonna kind of make quick work of this. It was nice to talk to John. Nice to see everyone. Just gotta get this thing on and see if it's gonna work. I think it is. It's cooler already, folks.
Nice.
It is hot out. Thank God for these cooling vests.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I had heat exhaustion yesterday,
Yeah.
everybody. That doesn't happen to me a lot, but yesterday afternoon, and we were using the cooling vests all day.
Coach kind of went down for the count. He told me this morning I was down. Hell, I'm down for the count every night anyway.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's how that is. All right, I got to make sure I got my thing zipped up here because I felt something blocked up. There we go. All right, Killer Bee Nation, we're going to go raise hell with these guys, and I'm going to take a tub, spray adhesive, scraper, and pruning seal just like usual.
That's it.
That's it. All right, did that cool that down at all? I'm
Well,
gonna just run.
hard to say.
Yeah. All right, let's go get him. Tubs. Rub-a-dub tub.
Yeah, you want me to reach up there and move that ladder?
Oh, that'd be good. Thank you. Here we
Yeah.
go. All right, Killer Bee Nation. We are live in the hive. Welcome. Got a few things to get going here, and then we're going to be in the saddle. We just need a putty knife, which I got right here. So glad to have you guys along with us. We just got some new, we're trying out the new phone things that Don sent us to see if that's going to work. I mean, we'll figure it out, of course. It just always takes a lot of shenanigans. And we don't know until we get in the field. We just don't know how everything's going to work. So here we go. The only thing I got to do is put on my big blues. Osh is going to get... All right, let's go see what we got going on here. I'm going to grab a pry bar. All you need is the tubs.
Yeah.
All right, guys. There we go. Get her done.
You got undercoating?
No. All right, guys, here we go. Could be a bit of a war. They already chased John off once, so we don't need any more of that shenanigans. It's hot out, you guys. So this fan MedTech is going to work. I can't remember where that goddamn thing is. Oh, there it is right here. Oh, yeah. Well, we got a hive, guys. All right, here we go. Yep, Hosh, we got us a hive. Could I have you grab this so I can get my big blues on? Because I don't want to get stung anymore. So John checked it, and we're gonna make good on this thing. But I gotta get my big blues on. 29 feet back. And here we go. All right, Killer Bee Nation. Do not try this at home. This is not a DIY channel. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Killer Bee Nation. So they've been here a bit. Now, oh yeah, see them lighting up? Look at this.
Yeah.
We're gonna lighten up. Oh boy. Yeah, they're on it already. Okay, we got brood comb. These guys are serious.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, these guys are absolutely class. They're turning into class 4 right now.
Yeah.
This got knocked down when John checked it.
Yeah.
Wow. It's hot, 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 and these guys just don't care. So we got a bunch of brood comb. Wow. Look at this guy. Big old nasty hive. We're gonna coat this lid anyway with the undercoating. I'll tell John to get a new one. I'm sure he'll be able to do that with one shot. Look at all that brood comb. This is where they raise the babies,
A
everybody.
lot of brood on this one. In fact, I'm just seeing brood. I'm not seeing any honey.
Any honey either. At all. And you know what might have happened is when he lifted that up and ran,
Right.
they kicked his ass up.
And they robbed their own honey.
Yeah, they robbed their own honey. They go. So,
Makes sense.
so at this point, it's all brood comb for Hosha's chickens, because boy, do his chickens love this stuff, man. Wow, these guys are vicious, huh?
Yeah.
Little bit of pollen, but yeah, no honey. They really gorge themselves on it. We're gonna go ahead. A little bit of nectar up top, not enough to think about. All right. Well, now we're gonna scrape this down. Wow, Killer Bee Nation. Mean, mean, mean. And here's the star of the show, the Killer Bees. Right?
Yeah, right.
Like waiting for the. It's like we're the front band.
Yeah, right. We're the opening act.
We're the opening act. Oh, that's fucking funny right there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Killer Bee Nation. Ramona, I love the patches. Thank you so much.
So good. Thank you.
Silly, silly, silly.
And we'll see if we can do something with that camera holder. I like it. I like how tight it was. Kept all the cameras together.
Right.
We just have to figure out something to mount it on besides this stick.
Oh, so the Invis stick didn't work too good?
Yeah, it's
Wasn't
just
tight
not.
enough?
Nah, it's not tight enough, and the camera's in the way. If that makes sense, it's showing up on the other shots. Yeah. So the stick doesn't disappear on these phones, if you know what I mean.
Our undercoating. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Beautiful down here. We got. We can see Old Mexico from here. Isn't that San Pedro or San Jose?
Yeah,
Peak over
or
there?
San Jose Peaks that way. Yep.
Alright, so this. So this undercoating, of course, masks the pheromone so that in the time that he can get a new lid for it, new ones won't move in, he said with confidence. Killer bees everywhere. They've calmed down a bit now, of course, we're going to knock them down with spray adhesive just so there's less of them for him to have to deal with.
And for those of you who are worried about the glue on the brood comb, my chickens have informed me directly that they love it. I have a bunch of glue huffing hens in the back. All they do is huff glue and lay eggs. Glue huffing hens. Yes, they love it. They love it. And I'm an enabler, so I actually just go down and I spray them down every day.
Right, you know what I call it, goats and nibblers?
Yeah, nibblers. They nibble everything.
You know what? I want you to stand up and hand me this camera.
Yeah.
And point that down at your crotch. Stand up. Hosh has bee knee. He has the bee's knees.
Oh no.
He has the bee's knees.
I bet the queen's in there.
No. Well, I'm not going there. That's a TMI moment right there. I'm not just
The
not.
queen wants.
Okay, knock them things off so I can knock them down. Get rid of them damn things. They were just trying to. I'm not going to add anything to this. This is ridiculous. I'm not saying another word. No, it's obvious. That's it's a self-contained joke and the whole 9 yards. Here you go.
Okay.
All right, Killer Bee Nation. We're going to wrap this up quick here. Now, of course, exposing all that, I'm going to throw all your brood comb in for those chickens. We're going to take a few days to beat that. This wind is good. It's going to be 100 degrees today, and even hotter tomorrow and hotter the next day. So and it's not going to rain. So that'll mean that John can get in here and put a new lid on it. And look at all these bees here, guys.
Right.
God, we love having you guys along. Thank you so much for coming along with us, everybody.
Yes, please kill them all, Reed.
Please, I am. I'm working on it. Doggone it all.
Especially because they all tried to rape me.
So now we're going to let this sit here and, damn, Hosh, I think we about got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's run back to the truck in the shade.
What about in there?
What about what?
In here.
Well, oh, what about it? Well,
Anything we need to do?
Undercoat it.
No. Yeah.
I don't know what's in there, actually.
Right.
Now, the spray adhesive doesn't coat anything at this kind of a distance. It just dries. So it's just knocking down ones that are in there because now there ain't none.
Right.
Damn, are we good? What the hell?
Oh, we're so good.
So good.
Everybody, we are so good.
We're so good when we're asleep.
Okay.
All right, I think that's it, huh?
Yeah.
All right,
Brood
guys,
for my
get some chicken
chickens.
food. Man, most people go to the feed store.
Yeah.
I got this fan on.
Don't leave me here.
I got
Oh yeah,
the
how's
fan
it
on.
feel?
Oh, my
How's
God,
it feel? I
awesome.
didn't leave mine
No,
on.
you know what? I didn't even know it was there except for I kept hearing a little whine. I thought,
Oh.
oh, my tinnitus is worse.
Yes, yes.
But then I felt the nice cool breeze and I was like, no, this
Yes.
thing is fucking working.
It's like she's whispering in your ear.
Oh, stay cool. You're so cool, baby. You're so cool.
There you are.
Yeah, there's 60 feet full.
Oh yeah.
So,
That'll be the next AI generated bullshit I come up with.
oh, Hoach is having way too much fun.
I am. I've got one in the can right now. You guys think you're gonna enjoy it. It's a mess. It's a mess.
It's a mess. That's how
Yes.
that's all good things come.
That's all the things that we do are a mess, just
Yes.
so you know, and we're very well aware of it.
A sweet damn mess.
It's absolutely the worst thing and the best thing I've ever done.
They usually go hand in hand in our world.
Absolutely.
All right, Killer Bee Nation, we're gonna wrap it up. Ramona, love
Thank
it,
you.
love
Thank you,
it,
Ramona.
love it, love it,
Thank you for the patches.
love it. All right, Hoach, you got anything to say about water? About specifically water things on runways?
Water things. If you've got a runway and a water thing on it, and it's got honeybees flying in and out of it, if you're in Cochise County, you damn well better believe those are killer bees. 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona are Africanized, aka killer bees. It's a done deal, and it's been that way for 26 years. Never relocate, always exterminate. We'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save our native pollinators. Let's get our collective heads out of our asses and save our native pollinators. Later on.
You want to get in the air to shut that?
Yes.
Durr. Yeah, we're leaving the truck running with air conditioning these days, guys. Love you guys.
Yeah.
We will see you on the next one. It could be in 20 minutes, might be in a little bit. Is that thing off?
Yeah.
Another 360 coming up, you guys. Love ya. See you later.
Hey, we'll be back, guys. We got more to do today.